Hi, everybody. How are you? Welcome to Debra's Journey. If you are new to my channel, I want to welcome you. On this channel, I like to share my budget. I also do cash stuffing, which is just another way to say I like to save money. And I also am sharing my student loan debt payoff. I always like to share with everybody that I did start with a $50,000 balance. This loan used to be a federal loan. It was with Navient. And actually, before that, it was with Sally Mae. And over the years, the loan was traded and went to Navient. But many payments, many payments, too many to count. I really wish I had kept track better of all the money that I paid towards this loan, but I didn't do that until I refinanced it with SOFI. And I did make a decision to refinance it with a private lender. And once I did that, I got serious about this debt and paying it off. So that is where we are at. I am sharing my journey for the last 4 years and what the payment journey looked like in terms of numbers. I hope that you enjoyed my video. I hope that you follow me on my journey. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back for another student loan update. So let me share with you what happened in the month of September. Okay, so we're going to go down to September 2024, and that is where we are going to see where I left off. And actually, at the end of August, it was $8,475. That was my ending balance. And so I like to make two payments every month on this loan. I make the minimum payment and then I turn around and I make my additional payment. So I usually try to make at least two payments. I am more interested in definitely getting close to the $1,500 a month range. And if I can pay more, then I will do it. But I still think that's a wonderful amount, and I'm not mad if I only am able to do that. So my minimum payment is $640, and really, if I just do that, I'm fine. I'm current. There's no issue with me being late or defaulting on this loan, but I can leave it at that if I like. So my beginning balance was $8,475. I made a $640 payment. I made a $640 payment, and my new balance is $7,835. So I always like to share that when I make my first payment, I do have to pay interest. And I do want to share with you what my interest is. My interest rate, I believe it's about 8.75%. I do know interest rates dropped this week. However, I didn't notice a change in my interest rate yet. So I don't know, maybe they'll do it next month. I'm not sure. But it looked like it was the same number that it has been before. Okay, so the interest that I had to pay for the month of September was $66.31. So my new balance is $7,901.31. I'm able to experience being in the sevens because I'm getting ready to make payment number 2, and that's going to change. So I have made a total of 75 payments on this loan, which is crazy. And throughout the course of the time I've been making payments, next month will be 4 years. These years have really flown by. And in the process of them flying by, I'm very happy that I made a decision to keep chugging along, working on this debt and paying as much as I can to trying to pay it off. And I don't regret my decision, even though sometimes it's been rough. I don't regret it. So let me share with you what I paid for my second payment. I'm going to carry over the balance. So that's $79.01.31. That was my ending balance for my first payment. My second payment, I was able to finish some savings challenges. I also used some of my birthday money I received. So I was able to get a little bit extra money into this debt. So the total amount that I paid for payment number 2 is $984.24. Now, right away, I noticed my cents were off. It should have been 31 cents. I'm not sure what happened, but anyway, I'm gonna have some cents left over because I didn't pay the exact amount in change. So my new balance is $6,917.07. Now, I am so happy because number one, I'm in the $6,000 range. Barely made it, but I'm there. And so that 6 looks good because it just means that I'm getting ready to get close to my next goal, which is 5,000. And then once I hit 5,000, I am literally about no more than 3 payments away from being done with this. But it would be nice to go into a new year debt-free on my student loan. Now, I do have other debts, but I would be student loan debt-free. So I'm very happy. I thought this was a rough month for me in terms of making a payment on this loan because I really am starting to feel very unmotivated to put a lot of money towards this debt. It has been 4 years, and that's a lot of time to just be plugging away. And I think the amount of money that I paid, it's so overwhelming that it just really emotionally, it's draining to know that I paid over $50,000 on this loan. However, because of interest, I am now going to be paying the interest back, and they're going to be charging me interest on the interest I'm paying back. So this is the part that it's very demotivating for me because I just feel like I should be done. And because I have this remaining, 6, 7,000 left, it's going to be a challenge. But for right now, I'm celebrating a $6,917 balance, which is incredible. So if you saw that I paid $50,000 and you're thinking, how you have a balance? Because again, the balance is not the loan, it's the interest. So I made a total this month of, in payments, $1,624.24. That was the amount of money I paid on this loan for the month of September. I have made a total of $50,904.74 in payments over the last 4 years. Wow, you see what I mean? I mean, this is incredible. This is amazing. However, I am exhausted paying this debt. I'm exhausted. I'm not motivated anymore to pay this debt because I have paid it. I'm struggling right now to be motivated to keep going. I'm struggling, and I'm just being honest with everybody. This month was hard. It was very hard to come up with this money and make this payment because it was my birthday month. I wanted to do like a little weekend getaway, and I wanted to enjoy myself, but I made a huge student loan payment. And that's what I've been doing again for about 4 years. And so this has been a very long journey. So the amount of interest I paid on this loan has been $7,739.22. So a lot of interest, and I'm still going to be paying more interest. I hope it doesn't get up to 10,000. I don't think it will if I stay the course, but still, that's a lot of money I've had to pay. And then my total principal paid $43,165.52. So there you have it. I have paid over $50,000 on this student loan. I am so proud of myself for sticking to something and doing what I said I was going to do. It really was a lot, but I didn't do it alone. I got help from the budgeting community, and your support, your encouragement, and your cheers have really motivated me and helped me to keep going and to paying this loan. And I'm really happy that I did it. I paid $50,000 on a student loan. This is crazy. And I'm so happy about that. But on the other end, I still owe $6,917, and that is interest that now I have to be motivated to pay. So let me know, what are your thoughts? Do I keep going or should I just take a break? I really want to know what you think about it. I want to thank you all for joining me. Thank you for sticking with me. 75 payments later, I have hit the $50,000 mark. This has been an incredible journey. Like I said before, it hasn't been easy. It hasn't always been smiles. There have been a lot of tears behind this. This debt, it's a lot paying a student loan. But I'm grateful that I had the means and the income and the money to pay towards this debt. And I'm not complaining about that one bit, but I do know I am tired. And so I appreciate you all. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your continued support. And I hope to see you guys in my next update. Take care.